Well, Dave Stewart was drafted by the Dodgers in 1975. He made his major league debut with the team in 1978 and won the first of his 3 World Series championships with the Dodgers in 1981. Stewart's career didn't end when his playing career did. Now he's hoping to own a new expansion team in Nashville. Jim Hill caught up with Stewart for this week's Boys in Blue.
Boys in Blue, sponsored by Capozio Buick GMC.
Being drafted by the Dodgers, the history of the Dodgers, and then becoming to know the history of the Dodgers when I quickly got to spring training and I met Don Newcomb and Roy Campanella, it became one of the better experiences in my life.
Because you were meeting 2 pieces of history.
Of great history, great Dodger history, but also, both Roy and Don, they were both played in the Negro Leagues as well. And, having an opportunity to sit down with them and understand the game and how to represent the game was very, very meaningful to me.
When you first came up, it was more of a relief pitcher, right?
Yes.
And then you kind of worked your way right on over to a starter. Was that your plan all along? You didn't want to be a relief pitcher. You wanted to be a starter.
In our starting rotation at that time, it was with such a great rotation with Don Sutton and Fernando Valenzuela and Bobby Welch and Bird Hooton. And so the only way that I could make that team was to be a part of the bullpen. And, I remember pitching out of that pen. It was myself and Terry Forster, Tom Niedenfuer, Steve Howe, Alejandro Pena. Somehow we got the nickname Canned Heat. And so I was proud to be a part of that bullpen, and we were a good bullpen, but I always longed to be a major league starter. And in the 1982 season, I got an opportunity to be what we called a swingman, which is pitch out of the bullpen as well as make spot starts for the Dodgers. And, I relished that opportunity.
And your nickname was Smoke.
A good friend of mine, Tack Wilson, named me that when we were little kids.
You liked that nickname, didn't you? You liked it a lot.
I did. I love that nickname. And for a while, I never told anybody what my real name was. It exemplified for me, at that time, my capabilities. I was a young pitcher that threw hard, and I was proud of my fastball. And when I came into relief appearances, the opposition knew that they were going to see fastballs. The challenge was whether they were going to hit it or not. So I was very proud of that nickname.
You have done so many wonderful things in this great sport of baseball. You've been a player. You've been a coach. What else is left for you now? Part owner or complete owner of a team?
It is my ambition to be an owner of a baseball team. And, we started down that path in Nashville. Nashville had a Negro League team there called the Nashville Stars, which we've taken the name, the Nashville Stars, which is what this logo is. The other piece of that is Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier 75 years ago. And there's never been black ownership, 51% black ownership in baseball. And so my goal today is to become the first black owner in baseball. That's what I'd like to do. And talking to the owners, talking to the commissioners, the commissioner staff, I think we're in full agreement that we are now in 2023, and Major League Baseball is ready for expansion, but it's also ready for black ownership.